Hello and welcome. I'm Navin. Today we'll be doing economics and we'll be talking about dynamic efficiency. So, what is dynamic efficiency, you may ask? Dynamic efficiency is quite simply market conditions that are forcing firms to lower costs over time. Now, over time refers to a time period of which they are lowering costs. This is different to static efficiency, which is a fixed point in time and has a fixed stock of materials. Now we can show dynamic efficiency on a long run average cost curve and a short run average cost curve diagram. As you can see here, we have the short run average cost curves and we have our long run average cost curve. The long run average cost curve, as you can see, is decreasing and then increasing. This is due to economies of scale here and diseconomies of scale here, meaning that we have lower costs experienced here and higher costs experienced here as we're outputting more. Now the important thing to remember about dynamic efficiency is that it's over time. Now this is because as we're outputting more, we're obviously outputting more over time. So, short run average cost curves are connected to the long run average cost curve at the bottom. This is because that is where they're productively efficient. So, what do we mean by short run and long run? Well, short run is when one factor of production is variable, usually labour. How would we increase our factor of production labour? We'd give people more hours, we'd maybe hire more people, but more than likely we'd give people more hours. Long run, when we're referring to long run, is when all factors of production are variable. So we're referring to land, labour and capital. So we'd invest in more machinery, invest in capital, we'd give people more hours, maybe hire more people, which is what we're more likely to do in the long run, and we'd buy more land, therefore expanding our business, maybe operating in international companies. Now our case study for economic dynamic efficiency is the PC market, and we've chosen the PC market because over the years PCs have gotten much cheaper. The hardware in the PCs has gotten a lot cheaper, and this is because of reduced costs in manufacture. Now they've had to do this to remain competitive. Now remaining competitive in the market is incredibly important because it means lower prices are there for consumers. Now as we know from our law of demand, if we have a lower price, this therefore means that consumers are more likely to purchase your product. And so, as a firm, we want to do that because that therefore means we've got more revenue and we've then got more profit. So, how have they actually managed to remain competitive and reduce their costs of manufacture? Well, it's to do with the diagram we were talking about earlier. So, in order to reduce the cost of manufacture, they've invested in more capital. And as we can see, when you invest in more capital, it reduces your short run average cost curve, because it reduces costs as you are spreading more of your costs over a larger output of labour. Now as we reduce our costs, we therefore reduce the long run average cost curve until it reaches where it is productively efficient, and therefore increases because of diseconomies of scale. Thank you for watching. Any questions, at us at Twitter, KieranPit20, master_now. Thank you.